In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.
Playing the intro or something?
Hey everybody, yes, the intro is playing. We are now going. Hey everybody,
Intro.
what's...
There was no intro.
Are you serious?
I can't even hear us.
There it goes. Now we can hear us. The intro happened.
Are you kidding me?
Us.
You guys didn't hear? People were saying like epic intro. There was an
Alright,
intro.
that's
See,
fine.
you guys shut up.
The majority of them were saying there wasn't.
I don't know what you
You know
got
what?
going on. And it doesn't matter. We're good.
You can edit it in later.
Yeah,
Jordan.
we can always do an acapella one
Yeah, we could do it
right
on
now.
All right. How's it go?
Okay.
Go ahead.
See, people are saying there was an intro.
Huh?
People were saying there was an intro.
Okay, so there was an intro. That's good. Hey guys, welcome to Creature Talk, the intimate version
No, super intimate
for
brown edition.
July.
Yeah, we're only about 2 hours late.
This is
Yeah, an hour and a half late. We only have 4 people in here, and this is for July 20th, 2011. How you doing, guys? We got Dova, we got Dan's News, and we got Junkyard 129.
Hey, oh.
hey everybody, Junkyard here.
So as you can see, well, as everyone can see, the video quality is less than perfect.
Still not sure what the heck's going on with all that.
What am I saying? It's worse than less than perfect. It's really bad because we have Dan here streaming and his internet sucks.
Hey, well, no. I think it's just my lack of knowledge in Wirecast. It's not my internet. Because I streamed a couple weeks ago, and it was fine. But Gassy stepped me through everything. So,
Oh,
before.
so you're
So
pretty much...
I'm working
you have
on
no
a couple
weird-
weeks old knowledge of how to use Wirecast.
Well, you're done.
I am.
As long as they can
Gass's
hear us,
fault.
that's a
It's
good
Gass's
step.
fault.
That's a good step. So that's
People
good.
are saying the intro...
Apparently,
No.
people are saying
You
the
know
audio
what?
quality is better, but the Skype call quality is terrible. Which I would partially agree with them, because I hear what they hear.
You know what? It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Can
We're
you guys
going
hear
to-
us?
That's why.
'Cause that's all we need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we don't need to know what's going on, what sounds bad. Just listen and be glad you can hear something right now.
There you go. There you go.
Even
Better
if it is
something
a
than
bunch of
nothing.
Static, even if it is a bunch of static going...
I think the call quality is just getting worse and worse as you keep going.
Junk, what are you doing? Are you uploading?
No, I'm not doing anything.
You guys just couldn't let this one die.
I'm not doing anything.
I
I don't know.
How about now?
My kid might be on the computer upstairs. I don't know.
No, that's probably what's happening.
Uh,
So for this Creature Talk, it's going to be very, very
Why
short.
don't you let me host it?
Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. James has good internet now. How is your internet, James? Is it working?
I don't. It's better than what this fucking.
All right,
sounds
Junk on the
like.
call, and James will pick it up.
Okay, John, end it.
Hi, guys. It's just you guys with me until... Okay, they're calling. Now it's going to be everybody.
Better.
Much better. Oh, my God.
sounds the same to me, but that's good. If it works better, that's a good thing.
Goodness gracious.
All right, Jordan. Take us in. Why isn't
He didn't
Jordan
even,
talking?
get in the call yet.
He's picked up for
He
me.
didn't
It looks like
answer.
he's picked up for me.
All
Oh,
right,
nope.
so
Now
anyway.
it has the hang-up thing. And there he is.
There it is.
That was really
All right.
weird.
All right. So anyway, what we're going to talk about tonight is what?
Okay, so first of all, we're just going to give a little rundown of the current situation because a lot of people need to know. But I made a video saying that there was going to be a Creature Talk because I was 100% planning on having a Creature Talk. And I get on the metro because they moved my hotel over here now. If you're familiar with Los Angeles, it's near down near K-Town. So I get on the metro, I head back, and I get up, and Dan and Junk tell me there's not going to be a Creature Talk. But I persevered.
Which
Well, I
for the
wanted
record,
to- I never-
Junk wanted to do the Creature Talk the entire time. But
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
but Sly came in, and Sly wasn't going to do it, but he was kind of saying, maybe we just shouldn't do it this week. And I was going to do it, but then I started getting like paperwork and stuff sent to me, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, then you got that thing.
So
I mean, this is just going to be a little less, rounded Creature Talk.
obviously,
I figured it would just be a little bit smaller, a little bit more intimate. Just
Intimate.
us.
intimate.
Into mint.
There's a mint at the end.
There's a mint.
There's a mint.
It's
And then we got
Nice.
we do have Nova in the room.
Yeah.
Are you going to say something, Nova?
No.
okay.
Okay. There's a conversation with
fantastic.
Nova. That's about the extent of conversations I
Yeah.
have with him
So,
as well
yeah,
nowadays.
We're pretty much just going to do calls for a little bit, I think, is what.
All right. So
Yeah,
can do-
we got like two things we got to talk about, and so first of all, for all the people that are not here, we have to make up stories as to what they are doing.
Okay, let's who should we hit first?
I think we should talk about Max.
All right, Max, gassy Mexican. Well,
Where do you
I
think he is
heard
now?
well, hold on. I heard that a
What do you
Lear,
think, John?
I heard a Learjet picked him up from O'Hare Airport and took him out of the country somewhere, and I'm not sure where. Did you hear anything about that?
I heard he was in an underground drug trade. It was a big one
Oh.
tonight, scoring some coke. Maybe he took that Learjet to Colombia and got some.
Oh, there you go. There you
Picking up the big
He was out of his
shipment.
Supply.
I bet
He was out of his supply that he needs to keep that voice.
He doesn't
nice and
sound.
low
Yeah, he
as-
doesn't sound that awesome because he doesn't do drugs. He sounds that awesome because he does.
So that's it.
So that's why.
So he's probably down in Colombia right now.
Yeah, probably.
Have you heard anything about that, Nova?
No.
All right, who's next?
Unless,
Seamus.
I don't
All right.
know who else is supposed to be here. Seamus, you said he flew to Ireland.
Yeah, he's working in a pub.
for
He's
some
going back to his
unknown
roots.
reason.
Oh, he didn't go find. He didn't go. I thought he was. going
Seamus ran
down-
off with the silverback. Says somebody.
Yeah,
he's
I
making sweet love
thought
with the
he was
silverback.
going down to the
He's,
Congo.
he's
to
meeting
look
this.
for-
Yeah, he's meeting the silverback's
Silver-
parents,
yeah, in Congo.
and he's trying
That's
to make.
what I
He's
thought.
trying to
Wait,
make
didn't
it.
I see? Didn't I see he was on vacation, or on his Twitter he was posting pictures of him at the beach or something?
He put up a video where he was like at the beach, and he's a
Look at
pasty
that.
white guy. He is a pasty
Aren't
guy.
we all, Dan?
Yeah. Well,
Aren't we
no,
all?
I'm not. I'm a tan guy. Sorry, but anyway,
Oh,
speak for
well, I'm
yourself.
pretty tan too from walking around LA all the time.
Yeah, Mr.
All right,
Tom
then we
Coots.
got.
It just happens.
What about?
Chilled is off playing League of Legends right now.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That is the truth, but
Because as
I
far
thought
as
we
he knew, we're not doing creature talk.
because he
Okay,
was
you
here.
know- yeah, he's probably gonna come back. What are they?
Hey,
In other news, this is actually pretty important. Probably the only gaming news we will discuss. Dead Island just went up on Steam for pre-order, and
it's amazing.
did they have that? Was that trailer there before? Did they have that up before?
Mm.
James, have you seen
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, they did.
When did they have that?
Ah,
Was that an E3 thing?
about a year ago.
What?
Yeah,
Dead Island.
yeah.
That wasn't a year ago.
Are you talking about the one with the kid?
No, not with the one with the kid. I'm talking about the one where they show all the gameplay and the guy getting drunk.
Hmm.
What?
What? What?
I'm so confused.
No idea.
So if
You're the only one
If you wanna
interested in
go
what
see
you're
this
talking about right
trailer.
now, Jordan. So we don't know. Just keep talking.
I want to get Dead Island. It looks cool.
I once I started seeing gameplay of it, I wasn't so enthralled.
I think it looks like a cross between Left 4 Dead and Far Cry 2, which are two very excellent games.
Never played Far Cry 2.
You never played Far Cry 2.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess
I never played
let's
Far
move
Cry
on.
1. I never played either one. So is it
Okay.
is it a big sandbox type of game or what?
I guess.
Far Cry 2, yes.
I guess it's.
Or are you talking about Dead Island?
Well, yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about?
No, Dead Island.
Yeah, what are you-
Still
what
on
are
the
you
Dead
talking
Island.
about?
Yeah, Dead Island's pretty open world, is it not?
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
You get to. I guess it's gonna be like whatever that game is that James likes.
Yeah.
The one with Sullivan.
What?
The one with Sullivan in it.
Uncharted?
No. It's,
Sully! God damn it.
Oh, that's
the
Jake
bearded
Sully.
guy.
Oh, Dead Rising.
Yeah, Dead Rising. That's what it was.
No,
Kinda
he,
looks like that.
he did. He did.
No,
Well,
is
you-
Dead
you-
Island
you
going to be
spoiled- You just spoiled the game
He
for me. I'm
did.
still, I'm still playing through that game. You just spoiled it.
He did, though. He don't come back.
Aw.
Well, anyway, he did.
But,
Next.
Next thing, the movies. What movies came out? I watched Harry Potter the other day,
Yep, good movie.
and not only is Harry Potter, it's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
I was kind of mad because they kind of strayed from the book at a couple spots that should have been, with the book more. But anyway, more importantly, he did not say "nya" at all.
Yeah.
I
Now
thought
I was
that-
told
I was
I
very-
didn't. Okay, I was listening for it, but I didn't hear it. But somebody said at one point where they're crossing streams, Voldemort and Harry at the end, he goes yeah, but I didn't hear it.
I don't think so.
I didn't hear
because, if it was there, it wasn't.
Noticeable.
It didn't stand out enough for it to be an actual "nya" because a "nya" is supposed to be very loud. And like I said, if somebody was to, stand up in the middle of one of the very quiet scenes and yell "nya," that would be awesome.
Yeah.
No one did it at my movie theater, so I was kind of
We
disappointed.
got some
but even more
applause.
importantly, the Dark Knight Rising.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you totally
the
butchered
trailer
that.
for
It's The
that.
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, Rises.
Dead Rising.
Why have I been saying Rising?
I don't know.
Oh, Dead Rising rises. Yes. And what was the line? He must.
Yeah. He must.
What was that? What's his name
That was
laying down?
Gordon in a hospital bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah.
And he's talking to Bruce Wayne about Batman.
Is he dead?
He may be dead.
He might die, maybe. He died in
He
the second
did.
one, kind of. Not really.
He did.
He did. When do you get out?
Why was he in the hospital bed, Dan?
Probably because Bane beat the shit out of him. I don't know.
How do you know he's not just getting old?
He's in the
Is
hospital.
Bane
He's-
supposed to be a main villain?
Bane is the main villain.
I never seen him
Isn't-
as a main villain.
isn't
I
it
seen him as a big
Eames?
dude that always gets his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
a-
that might be what happens here.
Yeah.
Doesn't he break Batman's back
Yeah.
at one point?
Yeah, everybody's been talking about that since they announced that Bane was the bad guy. Yeah, in one storyline, he broke his back. So, yeah. Should be
How
good.
about
And,
that poopy Spider-Man trailer that they came out with,
I
man?
didn't think that looked that bad.
Wait,
Everybody's-
they just put a
Oh,
Spider-Man
Yeah,
trailer
the
out?
Amazing Spider-Man trailer came out.
That looked like funk.
I haven't seen it yet. I
Yeah.
gotta watch it.
I don't even have that much of a problem with the dude that's playing him.
Andrew
It just
Garfield,
looks
yeah.
like it's so like they threw it together because they needed to like have a Spider-Man movie or something. It's like, wait,
Oh,
we
great.
need another superhero. Well, why don't we just do Spider-Man again? You know?
Yeah, now they're gonna be going back and
Well, what
throwing-
about-
putting new actors.
Now, what about this Captain America thing, though? That's as far as the
Captain
super-
America? That's one of the
I
Avengers.
still don't see that guy. That guy is like
Chris
the
Evans.
Human Torch to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand how they can have him play two people.
Well, it's like Ryan Reynolds. He's playing both the Green
Yeah,
Lantern
Green Lantern
and
and Dead. What the fuck is
Deadpool.
it?
And
Like, I
also
don't-
in Blade, he was a character, and that's a Marvel property. So
Well,
I don't
well,
get-
that's the biggest thing about with Captain America. I mean, how the hell are they going to make this guy that looks all scrawny into a big burly dude? Are they using a screen or
No,
A screen
people-
screen.
They
Screen,
is-
screen.
no, yeah,
Green
they're
screen.
digital effects. They're digitally making. him look like-
Junk. He actually is big in the movie. Like in real life, he's
He's big, but
like he went through physical training and stuff. They made him look scrawny.
just digitally, yeah.
Yeah, just for the first, like they probably put some kid there and
After
then
seeing what's
put
his
his
face
face.
in Tron, I think they could do just like whatever the hell they want with the
Yeah.
with whatever.
Yeah.
Seeing what's his face.
Hey, will you add him
Which
to the
is-
call, please?
Gee, what's his face?
Jeff Bridges. How they made
Well,
him
with his
younger in
age?
Tron.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
he
made
was
him look
the
younger.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Lives.
You know, I saw the other
Oh,
day.
that
I
was
saw
the
the
whole
Tron, the original Tron trailer, and then James, I finally understand what you were talking about.
With what?
Or when you remember when Tron first came out, you're like, okay, I got to watch the original Tron so I know what's going on.
Oh yeah, and I did. I actually watched the original one too.
I know. I gotta watch that
I
too
would-
because we played Tron 2 at my work. It's on a loop and we play it over and over again. And I can't remember the original Tron. So, did you watch it or you just saw the trailer?
I watched the whole movie.
Well, he
No, no,
watched. Yeah, James said the whole thing. I just watched the trailer.
I guess if you
There's
wanted to
just-
know more about like the Tron dude himself, because he's barely in the next one.
He's barely in the
Yeah,
first one.
then you could watch it.
Well, he
But you gotta be able to
He follows
stomach.
the guy around like it's
Yeah.
like the three of them.
But the thing is, it's funny that the movies are called Tron, but he's hardly the main character.
Yeah.
They just name it Tron.
I gotta
because,
watch
you know,
that. I'm gonna put that on my Netflix.
What about like speaking
I
of
got- I got
Spider-Man,
it on
that
Blu-ray.
did you see an Avengers teaser got leaked out?
Yeah.
It's really
No, I did.
it's really bootleg looking.
It's funny
So-
because The Dark Knight Rises, The Amazing Spider-Man, and the Tron, or the not the Tron,
The
the Avengers,
Tron.
the Avengers teasers all got leaked, and now The Dark Knight Rises and The Amazing Spider-Man have officially been released. But the Avengers one is supposed to be playing after the credits in Captain America.
Well, they might as well,
Oh,
already,
yeah, that
they
makes
might as well
sense.
show it if it's already gonna leak out. I mean, what
Yeah.
the fuck are they gonna do?
So
Does that have something to do with the end of Thor?
I don't know.
well, the Avengers, yeah, the end of Thor is leading into the Avengers, after the credits.
Yeah.
sequence.
Okay. Because Captain.
And it also
how are they
ties in
gonna
with
get
Captain. It ties in. Well, that's at the end of Captain America. That'll be. It'll
Explained?
Be explained. But yeah, the cube thing at the end of Thor. Spoilers is directly tied in with Captain America. The movie. So
What about Edward Norton? Where's his little
I
cameo?
love Edward Norton.
Where's his cameo?
well, Mark
Wait, we talking about the real Edward Norton or no?
Mark Ruffalo's playing the Hulk in the Avengers.
That's not fair.
Well, Edward Norton is notoriously difficult to work with because he.
Why do they keep changing Hawks though?
It's so funny they can't keep a Hulk down.
They can't keep a Hawk.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was supposedly an amicable split between Edward Norton and Marvel. So, but yeah,
That's poop.
Well, look at that.
I like
Why
Mark
is
Ruffalo.
he difficult to work with?
He gets very involved with the project and he likes changing things, even knowing the filmmakers might not necessarily want to change it. The thing is, he cares for the stories and the characters, but he really likes to change things around. I was watching.
I like him as an actor. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
he's a very good actor. There was a movie called Pride and Glory that I think is a very great movie, but I was watching the behind the scenes thing, and the director was getting so pissed off at Edward Norton because he kept changing the lines and refused to read the correct lines. And the thing was, and he told Edward Norton, he was like, okay, if you don't say the lines, I'm going to call cut and we're just rapping for the day. And he didn't say the lines, so they cut and they rapped for the day. And then they show the director. It was like a very candid, like kind of almost vlog type thing that the director did over the entire period of shooting. But he was like, I don't know how this movie is going to get done because he was having pressure from the studio and it was just like all building up on him and it's hilarious. But it was a very good movie in the end.
Maybe he should. Maybe Edward. Maybe he should be a director instead. But he's a good
He
actor,
writes.
but-
He usually like for the Hulk. What was the Incredible Hulk? He had writing credits on that movie just because he ended up reworking the script when he came on board. So he
You
just
have a lot of movie trivia.
yeah. I was thinking earlier today. I want to start doing a show on my channel about movie stuff. So
Dan knows a little bit too much.
we still got to do that. I like to still try to find sometime during, once a month or twice a month to have, a creature movie night where we sit there and watch a movie and talk about it type thing. I think that'd be fun. We talked about that before.
we've
but-
been doing the creature. Cassie and I have been doing creature commentaries.
Well, good for you and Gassy.
Yeah, we've been doing Firefly. So, we just did episode 3 the other day. But yes, okay.
Now Gassy's in Colombia.
Yeah.
So what the hell's going to happen now?
Doing coke. He's not going to come back because he's going to be so damn high.
He's in Colombia. He's gone.
Snorting that sweet nose candy. Okay.
Speaking of movies, though, I just got when I got home for my little halfway trip. I was in Denver for the weekend, and I went to Best Buy. I printed off all my reward zone points, and I went in there and I was like, "Hey, can I price check this Lord of the Rings Blu-ray pack with Wally World?" $80, took off $50. I paid $27 for my Blu-rays.
Don't you
extended
own it already,
edition?
though?
15 extended discs of Lord of the Rings.
I know. I was watching
Blu-ray
Return of the
for-
King earlier today, funnily enough, and I got through the first part of it. But I don't you love? I love the case. It's so damn heavy.
Oh, the case is amazing.
Like because it has each
It's
movie,
like the
and
oldest thing. It's like, yep.
there are 5 discs in each case, and it's just like holy crap.
And they have like more because they have the appendages or whatever.
Yeah.
I was gonna say appendices. I don't know why I said appendages.
Yeah, the appendices.
Appendicitis.
And then there's like a
Appendix.
last disc that has like, isn't it like 2 documentaries or something like that on them?
Yeah. It's like they have extra stuff, which is awesome.
Yep.
Compared to like if you just had the DVD one, and and then it's like it's way heavier.
Yeah.
And it looks so much better. I mean, I was watching. I was like, wait, is Bilbo sweating?
I think the visual effects.
It's like such
stand
a
up very
weird
well,
thing
too.
to notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing to notice, but it's like that much crystal clear. It's like, wait, I can see beads of sweat on his forehead. I don't remember seeing that.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna get the Star Wars Blu-ray,
No.
all of them thing?
No.
Why?
Never.
Why not? What? No.
Fine.
What? So you tell me you're more of a Lord of the Rings fan than Star Wars fan?
I am.
Yes,
Dan, you don't
am.
count. Both of you?
I'm a Star Trek fan, by the way, but I do like Star Wars.
What? Get out of here.
You know, I have all the Star Trek movies on Blu-ray.
Ew.
I have those collections.
A Trekkie? Really?
Yeah. Much
here
more than
we
Star
go.
Wars. Much more than Star Wars.
Lord of the Rings is better than both of them. So
I will give you
I do
that.
like
Lord of the Rings was really good for 3 movies.
Lord of the
They had
Rings is the
constant
Star
action.
Wars of our time.
No,
Of our
Star Wars is
generation.
Star Wars.
What
of
is
our time.
happening
How-
right now?
Chilled, how is the Star Wars
Chilled
the Star
is-
Wars of our time? You weren't born when the movie came out.
They were. Well, I was born with the newer, lesser quality
Yeah.
ones.
I was alive when Star Wars came out.
Yeah.
okay.
After that-
we're having- this
after
is
that-
getting into fanboy wars here.
After Star Wars came out, I went over to my friend's house and we tied 2 cue sticks to our a rotary business chair, and we acted like we were the Millennium Falcon, and we were shooting out his back window at birds and stuff. And then
Wait,
it wasn't working, so we got
sticks.
cue
Pool,
sticks
like
from
pool
his
sticks?
pool table.
Oh,
that wasn't
I thought you
working.
said
Pool cues.
So that wasn't working. So we got the BB gun and started shooting the birds with the BB gun.
Oh, that's delightful, John.
Murder. And that's when you're like taking the
No.
BB gun and shooting birds like stay on target. Nice
That's
shot,
when-
kid.
Stay
Don't
on
get cocky.
Stay on target! You got him! You know.
I have you now.
That's
Alright.
when Junk was sent into the military. You know.
I can feel the force.
All right,
I
we
can-
should really start moving on now.
Alright.
We've been talking about movies for the last 15 minutes.
I could sing again if you want me to.
Big booty.
I got
bitch.
big booty bitches.
No!
Are we gonna take calls now? The chat seems to want calls, especially that guy who spammed calls.
Yeah, we're done with the movies.
But I have information though. I have critical
Alright,
information.
go with the
I have just
information.
Well, for those interested, I know we talked about it last week. Star Wars: The Old Republic should be available for pre-order starting tomorrow. The collector's edition got leaked on the internet. If you type it in Google, you'll find it. So they got the whole collector's edition worked out and everything that's going to be in it, as well as you should be able to pre-order tomorrow. Call your local store. But just pretty big news. It revitalized the whole Star Wars hype. So it's good. Hype is great. The hype train it's there, Jordan. I know you were excited about Star Wars.
I like.
I know.
Next calls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Before I want to plug my movie thing, because I haven't mentioned that in the last couple weeks, and you said I should mention it on here.
But there's more.
But there's more. Thank you, IB Cool 777. Yeah, my brother and I making a movie, and we're trying to raise money, like a Kickstarter kind of thing. And there's a funny little video attached to that. And calls. I'll get to it in a second. Here's the link though for our Kickstarter page.
I'll take it.
Just for a second. There's that, and then there's a goofy little video in which I made begging for money because I need money. But it's really cool. It's kind of like a cool action dramatic thing, majig. And our director of photography, funnily enough, actually knew what machinima was when we were talking to him. So I was very surprised about that. But there are the links. Check them out. You know.
You talking about the
Dan-
company or the actual?
He knew what machinima.com was, and I was like outrageously surprised. You'd like him, Chilled. He
Dan-
likes WoW.
Well, oh, thanks. I'm glad to know that every person that plays WoW, I am great best friends with. Thank you. Now, Dan, if someone wants to donate to your cause, what kind of options do they have in terms of payment?
They have Kickstarter, which is our primary thing. Our goal is $2,500, and it ends August 4th.
No, I mean, what kind of payment options do you guys have? PayPal, debit card, credit card?
Kickstarter takes
Chill, that's payment methods, not
Payment-
options.
Anyway,
Payment options.
well, with the Kickstarter, you pledge money until the August 4th, in which the thing's over. If we hit our goal, it'll charge the people who pledged money.
If you hit your goal, are you gonna sing "I've got big booty bitches"?
Of course I
got
will,
big
from
booty
every
bitches."
rooftop. Anyway, yeah, through Kickstarter you just use any card, or I think they have Amazon payments. If you want to do PayPal, my PayPal's dansnews@gmail.com. But information is in that second video I linked. And if
Very nice, very nice.
if you couldn't get it in the chat in time, just go to my channel, Dan's News Machinima, and blah blah blah. And so there's that, and that's the James playing me off with a stretch.
Yes.
All right.
And on to other news.
Now we're ready to take calls. I'm going to pick some random person. Do I add them to my contacts and then add them, or is there a way to do that without doing that?
If only
You
the great
add
Cassie.
them. Yeah, you just.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, you add them and then you gotta block them. No,
We
you
talked
gotta-
about so much Star Wars while you were gone, Jordan.
So much Star Wars.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure
Add
you
Dan's News on Skype. DANZNEWZ. Gay Tony, Gay
Go
Tony, Gay
fast.
Tony, Gay Tony. Okay, let's see here. Picking random people.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
They add so fast. I don't know how Gassy does this.
Oh, Jordan, that whatchamacallit, that line you used to say, oh god, you are a depraved individual, no, you are a despicable individual, you are a...
You are my sunshine.
No,
you
no,
are my
Jordan,
sunshine.
what'd you used to say?
my
You are
only
a,
sunshine.
Hold on,
You're-
baby.
All right.
you're something individual.
First
A
person.
strange individual.
No,
First
you
person.
used to say it. I think it was a quote
Aaron.
from Seinfeld.
Okay.
Disturbed?
James.
Yes.
James, call Aaron.
You were a disturbed individual. I think it is.
You're one disturbed individual.
Did you get that from Seinfeld?
I may have. I can't remember saying it though.
I will find out right now.
James, call
Oh,
Aaron.
yes, because George is a deeply disturbed individual. That's what you would say. Deeply
James.
disturbed.
Yeah.
James, are you there? Is James even there? He's the one hosting the call.
Must
He has
say,
to
he
call the
probably
people.
ran.
Aaron, pick up.
Then he can join. Tell him to join. Join.
Aaron, pick up the phone.
Aaron, this is
Aaron,
your
get out of
chance.
the pool.
This is your chance, Aaron.
When you get out of the pool.
Yeah, when you get, I took so many clips, but I don't know if I could play them while. I took so many clips out of that thing.
Because George is a
Sick.
completely...
Aaron, pick up.
Because George is a greatly disturbed individual.
Yes.
I remember that.
Okay.
Oh, this is total fail. We can't remove him either.
Really?
I can't remove him.
Because
We can't.
James
got
has to. Okay, pick up, Aaron.
Then join. Pick up if you're.
I'm here. Don't leave me.
Yeah,
This
we
is
understand
hilarious.
you're here. Now pick up.
Ken Zuko said, "When do you get out of the call?"
When do you get out of the
When do you
car?
get
Aaron,
touch
Aaron,
the
pick up the
poop,
phone. Aaron, pick up the phone. Not Dan's News Machinima. Add Dan's News. Boobs. He's on his iPod.
I'm on my.
All right. Screw that kid. Next.
Next person.
I can't take him off, so okay, next random person.
Wait
No,
till
what-
James gets back.
We're gonna have it. We're just gonna be 7 people. Are
Yeah,
pick
we're
up
gonna
the
have
phone
like
at the same
80.
time.
We're gonna have like 80 different people in here.
Nah. We're deeply
You gotta
disturbed.
wait till he gets back though.
I'm on my iPod. I just realized that.
I'm on my iPod and add me. What does that even mean? James is back.
James back.
Oh,
Fuck you.
whoa!
Whoa!
What just happened?
Aggressive.
What just happened?
We just got told to go.
Wow.
fuck ourselves.
Well, look at that shit. What is that?
James,
What happened?
You were
James,
completely
add yourself-
remiss in
add him
your
to the
in
call.
your adding people to the call thing.
add Aaron to the call.
No,
No,
hang
okay,
up
right,
on him.
that's-
He
I don't
he
wanna hear
swore
that.
at us. He swore at us. I already
Yeah,
added.
Yeah, kick that Aaron guy.
Kick Aaron out. Look at him.
Oh crap! I didn't. Hold on. We gotta turn off the. Do not allow links.
Is that working now?
I don't even know how to kick people.
Right,
you're
click
right.
on them.
You right click on them before they
Oh wait,
go
no,
away.
it's the person that should be.
This is such fail.
Dan, you should be able to, or Junk, one of the you two. I think Junk should be able to kick.
No. I don't. It's not my. I don't have the host.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes it's the person that starts the chat.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can.
Just check and see.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can only end call.
I can
Okay,
block him.
just-
I can't. I
I
can't.
can
No.
block him. I can't kick him.
Oh,
Who?
Oh, well.
I originally hosted the call. James is hosting the
Call.
call now.
I can block him.
Yes.
call this.
All right,
Nick
Call
guy.
Nick. Call Nick.
Can you get to that other
Eric
guy and kick him?
can't join.
It says call failed. Yeah, I can't.
Okay, kick him.
There he goes.
Oh no, Chalupa's here.
There he's in. He's in.
Chalupa.
Well,
Chalupa.
Don't say last names, you
I'm not
dumb.
saying the last name. That's
he's
it's a
saying
Mexican
Chipotle.
delicacy.
Chipotle.
Or
Chipotle.
anything rhyming with the last name.
Anyway,
That's what you do.
Nick, how are you? Welcome to Creature Talk.
Thanks. I'm good.
Where are you calling us from?
Texas.
Texas, the big state of Texas. Now, is
Hello.
Texas the biggest state in the U.S. of A?
No.
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 Thank you very much. I wanted to hear that answer.
Anyway,
Are we doing the nah? Or are we picking a different place?
No, that was last week.
Okay, we
Nick,
can-
do you have any questions?
Nope.
Shit. I should have thought of a question.
Yeah, you should have. We
had
didn't say that.
questions.
Usually we say make sure you have a question.
Yeah, make sure you have a question before you call in.
2 rules of Creature Talk: a mic and a question.
Forgot it.
Mike, and a question.
Do you just want to compliment us?
Yes.
Oh, I have nice hair.
As evidenced by your creepy ass picture on Skype.
Yes, you can compliment my hair and Dan's hair as well, if you want.
Wolverine hair. Although he can't. Well, he can see my Wolverine hair. I guess.
Thanks
Yes.
for joining us, Nick.
Feel free, Nick, to compliment the
Really
hair.
sexy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for joining us and not having a question ready. Really appreciate it.
Oh, there you go, Junk.
Yeah,
Hey,
Junk does
Chalupa.
have the power to remove people.
I
What the
just-
hell?
Well, remove.
I didn't know
the
I
other,
did until I just I'm
remove
trying to-
Aaron,
It won't
remove
let
Aaron.
me. It won't
Junk,
let
just
me.
add him to the call quick, then kick him. You gotta add him in, right?
So you're gonna tempt him and then kill him? That's so wrong.
Well, he was very aggressive.
That's like a
towards us.
Black Widow, though. You know,
Right.
she has fun with her victims and then she kills them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna add somebody else.
It's
All
science.
right, hold on. Oh wait, it won't let me.
Just get someone else. They're not coming. back.
Okay.
Let's just,
Aaron's
don't
just
worry
gonna
about
stay
it.
here the
Can't
entire
jump.
time.
Aaron, we don't like you.
Let's see here.
Well, it says trying to call it, but it's an individual call. Let
No,
me see.
Aaron
There's
told us
no.
to go themselves.
Oh, and you want me to
No.
add him? Look, I'll add him to the call. There.
Okay,
Now
good.
I'll-
Kick him. Kick him.
Now I can kick him. There we go.
Destroy
Kick,
him.
well,
There we
don't
go.
talk about it. Just you're like,
gracious.
well, now I can
All right.
kick this guy from this very call. So
I
what
can
will
kick
do-
him from the call.
So what I will do
All right.
now is right click and click.
Okay. So
Now
call
don't
Jacob.
kick him.
Call Jacob.
Jacob Landers, how are you doing?
We'll acknowledge you, Blunt Beak, but
Yo.
only for now. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to Creature Talk.
Duh.
Oh
What
my.
the hell is that?
I said kill him. I say kill him.
Jacob, welcome to Creature Talk. Where are you calling us from tonight?
Texas.
What?
Jeez,
Another
we
one
have a
from
big
Texas,
following in
actually.
Texas. We had a lot last week too.
It's a big state.
Obviously, a lot
That
of
is a
people
big
from
state.
Texas.
Alrighty, do you have any questions for us?
Yes, I have a question. If you actually, hold on.
Don't worry, just think and we'll get through this.
If you were to get into a zombie apocalypse, who do you think would die first?
Junk.
Junk.
We already had this
We've
exact
had
same question.
very similar question.
Well, it depends what weapon I have. If I
No,
have a,
remember you said you would
if I have a
sacrifice
shotgun-
yourself, didn't you? Didn't you say you would sacrifice yourself?
No, I would
Yeah,
not.
that was the question. It was
No,
who would
I would not sacrifice.
Because you had the chainsaws, the chainsaw flamethrower, the chain thrower.
I would do everything I could to, defend my friends, my fellow creatures,
I would
and
trip
then
Junk
I'd run
immediately.
behind all of them and say, "Kill them, bitches!"
He would make the zombies his minions.
Oh yeah, and then I turn around. I befriend all the zombies. They'd be my friends.
Cooking,
Junk
bra-
has kids,
cook-
you know. He
cooking-
can work with monsters.
Yeah, cooking brains with junkyard.
There you go.
All of his
I
fans
like
would
it.
be zombies.
They
And
would
can
be.
Just, watch my videos, everybody, and they'll just watch.
Okay.
Thank you. This is Junkyard. Thank you very much, Zombieland.
All right.
All right, what else?
That's
do you have
copyright
another
Junk.
question? Do you have another question?
No, but I just gotta say I'm pretty surprised I got in because it's my first time actually trying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Hey,
that's what
you know
happens.
you gotta go
That's what
do
happens
now.
in Gassy.
Go tell your mom to go buy yourself a lottery ticket.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? The thing
Mom.
is that this.
Mom.
That doesn't even sound.
What the hell?
That's what happens when Gassy isn't doing the adding. It's because I'm awesome and I pick up on people.
I think you have to add your mother to the call so we can tell her.
That's
We
not
have to
I
speak
don't
to her
think that's
directly.
gonna happen.
Mom.
That very
Mom.
All right.
Mom
Well,
has got
thank you for
you
calling,
left
Jacob.
about-
Thanks for calling, Jacob.
Bye,
We'll see
Jacob.
ya.
Bye.
Bye.
And everyone, if any creature talk is to be the one that you will get into, it's probably going to be this one because there's not a lot of people here. So
it's just all
call.
calls.
Yeah. You know what you could do though when you first get on the call, if you want to be really awesome, you would sing, "I've got big booty."
No,
bitches."
If you want
No.
to get immediately removed from the call, you could sing.
That's
I
exactly
got
what
big
you
booty
do.
bitches.
But I'm controlling the calls though.
Well,
I'm
Dan
not
can end them. He has the power.
gonna- next.
Paul, nice guy.
Oh.
Oh,
Paul,
Wally.
trying to call Paul.
here we go.
Sir, your call.
I want some more Gatorade.
Still not loafing.
So Nova, did you sleep all day? Did you stay up all day?
No.
Oh my god.
I,
Oh my!
God.
Oh
Paul?
my
Paul, are you
Paul.
there?
Oh,
Paul?
Mute your Ustream.
Hi.
Yeah, mute your stream, please.
What's up?
Not much.
What's up?
What's
so
going
Paul,
on?
is Paul your last name or your first name?
Hello?
Hey, Paul, what's going on?
I just can't tell if I'm online or not.
Hope nope.
We
You're
can hear
on.
ya.
You're
You're
on.
on. Just mute your
am I
Ustream.
connected to the internet?
Mute your Ustream.
I got big booty bitches.
No,
And James somehow caught him.
Why is that so? That was so herp
Call
dirt.
him back.
I
No,
thought-
that was herp dirt.
I thought that was funny.
Wow.
I thought that was funny.
I thought it was funny. All right, don't sing that. Even though I think, call him back.
Call him back.
I'm gonna call him back. Oh.
Yeah, you can't sing that or he's getting kicked instantly.
Goddamn Junk and his big booty. Junk, who are your big booty bitches?
All right,
Okay.
Paul, don't sing it. Don't sing it, Paul. All right, Paul, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Florida.
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 I hate Florida.
It's within proximity of Texas, so
Yeah, it's near.
It's got the
No.
same kind of people.
yeah.
Same.
Alrighty. So Paul, do you have any
What is
questions
that
for us?
supposed to mean? Are you stereotyping, Chilled?
Yes. Are we happy now?
The same kind of people. Anyway, Paul, do you have any questions for us?
What?
You have any questions?
That was his question. What?
Yeah, that was his
I don't know,
question.
I'm just happy
Thanks for the
that
question, Paul.
Paul, you have any questions for us?
I was gonna ask Chilled if he's gonna continue the Impossible game.
Wait, is this a question for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should write this
You know,
down.
he's-
What date is this? This is July 20th, 2011, my first question. Yes, I will be continuing the Impossible game, just not as frequently as I've been doing it. But it will not die. It will keep going on.
It will live.
Okay.
It will live, as Dan
All
would
right,
say.
excellent. Well, Chill, do you want to say goodbye to him before I disconnect him?
Goodbye, Paul.
Can I do it one more time?
Yes, go.
No, kick him. Don't kick him. No.
That was awesome.
I'm like, go! Now's your chance. Okay, let's see here. What else we got?
Add someone else in here.
Try to get some female in here if I can. Get...
Why is someone spamming why I know upload? Do you see what I'm doing right now? Like, what the fuck kind of question is that?
Besides, all the videos won't publish right now. You dumb.
So many issues with YouTube right now.
Yeah,
We're
it's
at
like
Magnus.
They
no
finally
one
gave
can
us
see
the
the video
official.
anyway.
We're
They
at
gave us the official
Magnus.
notice about it.
Magnus.
Magnus is the girl's name, right?
Magnesium.
Magnus. Is that like Angus?
Call-
No, I think you're thinking
Like
of
Agnes.
Agnes.
It's Agnes.
Agnes.
No, that's
Magnum.
magnums, like condoms.
What is happening here?
Magnus,
I keep
pick
calling
up.
and it keeps like hanging up. Are you hanging up on me?
Hey, don't yell at the woman. She doesn't
They keep
know any
calling,
better.
but they keep hanging up. That's like in that Pink Floyd song at the end of the song.
Magnus,
I don't know why they keep hanging
fucking
up.
say hi. You pick up the call.
No, she's gonna type.
She's gonna type big booty
Why are you
bitches.
Hi.
I don't
Pick up
think
the call.
Vegas
Why
is
she
I
a
don't
girl.
have a microphone. Watch, wait for it. I don't have a mic. Oh, okay.
I
don't
don't get a call.
What's happening then? I'm calling. Right there. It's ringing.
I see it. I think everyone else
Click
sees
the
it.
join button.
It's
The
big.
green button. The big green button.
No, watch, it's gonna be now. I don't have a mic.
All right.
Try again. I have a mic.
Again.
Okay.
Yo,
Just pick-
she can
it's
pick up.
weird.
We don't have to call her. She can pick up, or he can pick
Are
up.
you
Whoever
sure
it
it's
is.
a girl?
Wait, there she is. There, there.
Ah. In a wind tunnel. Hello?
All right, get out the turn the
We're
fan
talking
off.
to a living fan.
Each.
Hello.
Hello. Are you in the ocean right now?
Hey, radio gun sister.
Yeah, it's Radio Gun. Radio Gun sister.
Well, it's obviously a dude. It's not a chick.
I know it's a dude.
I'm done.
Alrighty.
Get somebody else.
Alright.
God damn it.
Because ruled.
Magnanimous.
That was funny.
And you're back.
Seriously, I could hear the ocean.
We could just
Yeah,
imagine the
that's-
waves. We can imagine the waves.
It's on some little island.
Yeah, I'll take another drink with with an umbrella in it.
Alright.
Thank you. All right, who's next?
Okay.
He sounds so sad. Okay.
Okay.
I can't be in. Oh, it's okay. Magnums.
Yeah.
Right, next.
Okay. You wanna hear my little story?
No.
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 I was
Dan,
just
add
gonna
someone
tell
quickly
a little
before
On.
he starts
colorful
reminiscing.
Dan, will you add somebody?
Before he reminisces. Come on. Clay Aikman.
It'll be- No, it's Dave.
He keeps calling me.
It's
Stop
like
calling
Dave.
me and pick up the damn.
Hey, yo, Clay.
Hey, Clay.
Hello,
How you doing, Clay?
I'm good.
Where you calling from, sucker?
He's a nice guy.
Texas.
No.
Oh my
no,
god,
I'm
you kidding?
not
He's kidding
believing
now.
it.
He's punking us.
Yeah, another Texas.
No, I'm serious.
View
I'm-
profile.
I'm
Well,
super
okay,
serial.
what city? What
Brownsboro.
city?
Brownsboro.
Yeah,
United
Brownsboro,
States.
exactly.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Okay, yeah, it's fake.
You want to bet?
Fake text.
Want to bet? Search it. Search it.
Brownsboro, Texas.
What
It
would
exists.
searching you have to do with you residing there?
Yeah, we're gonna search Clay, and
It does actually exist, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
It is a
Okay.
city.
Do you have any questions for us, Clay?
Yeah. I have a question for Kutra.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, who would you sacrifice? If you, if you had to sacrifice one
We've had
person,
this
who
question
would you
multiple
sacrifice?
times before.
Guy? It's
Are
gotta be
you
the same guy.
trolling? Are you trolling right now, or are you actually asking?
No,
that?
that's a serious question.
Well, obviously
Well-
it's not serious. We've had it multiple times.
We've had it a couple times. Ask a different one.
Okay. If you had to go onto a football team, what position would you play?
We'd all play quarterback. Hang up on him.
Wide receiver.
Don't hang up on me.
This is the stupidest. Quarterback.
Water boy. I need water boy.
Water boy.
Go away.
Is that it?
Okay then.
Everyone is white in Brownsboro.
Alrighty.
I think his brother just.
Yeah, he's like, go away!
Oh, go away! Stop!
I thought he was yelling at us to go away. All right.
That was funny.
Jordan, everyone is white in Brownsboro.
That's very ironic.
This guy.
There are no Browns in
having a
Brownsboro.
name.
Mark Quinn.
Mark
Queenie.
67.
Marquini.
Why is everybody
Mark
calling me? I'm not going to answer the call.
Yeah, add
Why is
Dan's
everybody
news.
calling me?
Mark Queenie.
Welcome to the call,
Oh,
Mark.
lady's back at the
It's
beach
raining.
again.
No, it's raining, Chunk.
It's raining, man.
How are you?
Hello.
What?
Radio. That's like super radio gun.
Get out of the pool.
When do you get out of the pool?
Get out of the pool. Windy.
Ew! What?
Why'd you sneeze on us?
Where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
Oh, yes, yes.
I can't even that's so bad. I can't even make out what he's saying.
He said Santa Ana, United States of America.
Yes, you're right.
I know I'm right.
Oh, you're
Alright.
telling me to hang
Yep,
up on you?
yep.
Alright. We're good.
I have been picking the greatest people ever.
What the hell was that?
Hey, don't do like pre-screening. Cassie does
Here's
pre-screening.
somebody else.
Yes, he doesn't.
Will you guys
pre-screen.
stop calling me?
Serious.
Don't call me.
You guys gotta make sure you got a good mic. Or
That was the most. That was the best mic.
That was literally a tin can hooked up to the computer.
Darius. All right.
This is gonna be good.
Darius.
Okay, Darius.
What's up, guys?
Oh, thank God.
Hey, that is okay. We can understand what he's saying. This is good.
Now does he speak complete English? Let's see.
All right,
Oh my
Darius,
God. Oh
where
my
you
God.
calling from?
I am calling from Illinois, near Chicago.
That's
nice.
close to Texas.
Close to Gassy.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're kind of near Gassy.
Well, no, he's not near Gassy because he's not in Columbia right now, but he's where
Story
Gassy
cookie.
lives.
Yeah, well, Gassy's
I'm
residence.
Like
is
an hour
close
away
by.
from Gassy, actually.
All right.
Oh, that's creepy.
Intriguing.
Yes.
Quite. Yes.
All right.
Okay. I have a question for Junkyard. I was playing on your server earlier today. I did see you, and I was wondering when are we going to be able to play Pistons?
We're probably going to be trying to figure out some of that stuff at 1.8. So as soon as the 1.8 update, we're going to have.
That's not going to be for another like 5 months.
I heard. Well, then if it could be sooner, as far as some of the plugins, we're working on getting a upgraded server as far as PCs, CPUs, and all that crap, which I don't understand too much. But
Damn
I am working on
CPUs.
something where literally, if it works out, I'm actually going to be able to have another world where we could have and I got to talk to the creatures about it. Literally a creature world where it could be Anarchy and Chilled and Z could run it on the alternate world as far as free stuff like they always like to have. And if everything works out like that I got things in the works to come to be, then hopefully it could be within the next month as far as Pistons. So
That's
we'll
awesome.
see.
So you're saying
So,
a
but,
world within a world?
Yeah, we're
Within
basically
another world?
It'll be portals.
You know what
into
was pretty
other worlds,
funny?
all that.
I had somebody posted something on my Facebook saying how it's kind of an interesting little coincidence that at the end of Titanic, Leo sinks into the ocean, and at the beginning of Inception, he washes up on the beach.
That's an old. Yeah, I've seen a picture. It's of him
I just-
washing up
I
on the
just
beach.
heard
And it
it
says
today.
Titanic the
Where
sequel.
did that come from? So
Inception.
Because I went.
I don't know. I
World
can't
within
even
a world.
remember.
anyway,
Yeah,
but
that's her.
no, Derek, thanks very much for joining us on our server. Hopefully, you're enjoying yourself on there.
I did.
Uh,
Yeah.
I
I
tried
made
to-
my friend get on it too.
Excellent.
This
Well, I
is
try to
it.
get on there every day, so
Outstanding citizen right here.
you're a good man. So
I've
it's
heard,
lovely.
I was last time I was on that server. I was abused by mods.
Yeah,
I was
very
abused by
abused.
mobs of people.
no, you weren't.
People chased me junk.
Yeah, well, it's fun. People like to see the creatures when they come on.
No,
And again,
they
we,
wanted to
we
rape
love,
me.
We love
They
all
put me
the
in a
creatures.
corner, junk. Did horrible things.
They touched him.
So,
Okay,
Well,
Darius,
that's awesome.
thank you for the call.
all right, Darius.
Wait. Come on. One more question for Dan's news. Come
All
on.
right, this is a first.
How-
Go ahead.
Okay. How
Wait,
long?
savor the moment, Dan. Savor the moment.
All right, hold on, Darius, go.
Okay. So how long
Savoring.
will your excellent series with Chilled be going on? Like, are you gonna do a few more episodes? Or are you gonna
That's
end
the-
it?
I am not Z.
That's
I'm not Z.
Oh wait,
Let's
what?
see.
Yeah, that's
that's
Z.
Z.
It's funny.
Um,
Somebody commented on one of my videos the other day, and they were getting really pissed about like something. They're like, "When are you gonna do more videos of excellent whatever?" And I'm like,
Oh.
"That's not my series." No.
That's the Royal Viking.
Is Chilled there though?
And yes,
No.
Yeah,
Jill
Chilled's
is-
here if you want to talk to him.
I'm not
Okay,
here.
Redirect that question to Chill then.
Hey, glad to see you here, Darius. That makes me feel good. No, we should have at least for the next 10 days, one episode every day, and then when Z gets back from Canadian land, we'll pick it back up again.
Hey,
If
Chilled.
you want to,
Chilled, can I be
if
in
you
it?
want to say episode 69 should have been, well, you should have flagged that one because it was sort of gross.
That was not safe. That was safe for work. All right. That was, it so happened to be we were building a penis in episode 69 without planning it. It just happened to work out that way.
There you go.
Hey,
Alright.
it's clever.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You got to watch it to understand it.
Yes. And Darius, thank you for taking the moment away from Dan. And
Yeah, it wasn't. It
redirecting
really
half-assed
wasn't legit
back
at
to me.
first. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys. You made my day.
Yeah, you didn't
All
make
right,
mine.
good
Get out of
deal.
here.
Have a good day. See ya.
Bye.
But it's the night. Oh God.
Yeah, it is.
Peace.
It's nighttime. Peace. Okay, next up, that was.
Well, at least his mic worked.
That's true. But obviously he couldn't read. But that's okay.
Hey, there was a Z in there somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, but then he's like, "Is Chilled there? Hello, Chilled? Are you here?"
Alrighty, next.
Next.
Next up. We got Simon coming in here. Simon says, pick up the damn Skype call. James, call him.
What?
Call Simon.
James, call him.
No.
Hey Dan, can you add somebody to the
Simon.
part of it?
You stream.
Oh God.
Whoa! You stream.
He tried to mute Ustream and his computer tried to eat itself.
Simon, are you there?
Hello?
Hello.
What do you have playing in the background?
Are you watching Cloverfield or something?
Is everyone just spending, or all our callers just spending the day at the beach today?
Simon, you there?
Simon,
Hang on.
you stream, please.
Mute whatever that is in the background playing.
That's us.
It's us playing in the background.
It's muted.
Oh, mute that too.
Why would you have
What's
music
that?
playing if you're coming in? What the?
There's nothing playing anywhere. I don't know what's going on.
All right,
that's
it
better.
seems better now. Where are you calling from, Simon?
I'm calling from New Jersey.
Ah, near the rape capital of the world.
The armpit of the United States.
Yes. Good old Garden State. Anyway, do you have any questions for
So,
us?
do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have a question for Kutra.
Why am I not surprised?
Go ahead, Q-Tip.
You look, that's his mic. Okay, carry on 1 second. I'll explain in a second.
All right. I was just wondering what your whole deal with the Unreal Engine is.
Yeah, what is your whole deal with that? Seriously.
That's
I've
where
been wondering
Jordan
that
lost his
for a
virginity
while.
to.
What the hell is your deal with that shit? Really?
Well,
What's
be a
your...
little more specific.
No, just answer this question. What is your deal with that?
I was wondering like, how you have it and like is it available for people to just get? Because I'm kind of interested in all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just if you go to udk.com, you can download it for free. And yeah, that's about it.
Now
There's
tell me
lots of
what your deal
tutorials out there.
Am I gonna have to do
My
a serious
deal
time
is-
Yeah.
How can we?
I'll do
Unless
Gassy.
Dan's gonna do
I'll
it.
do Gassy.
Don't you have tutorials on your own channel? Oh wait, sorry.
And
No.
now, serious time with James.
Do-do-do-do.
What's your deal with UDK?
This has been serious time with James.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, what's your deal?
I don't know what my deal is. I don't have a deal with the UDK.
Is that another unfinished series, Jordan? The UDK tutorial
Yep,
series?
yep. Have you seen that
Should we
picture
add
that
that to the
Bevan
list?
did? Did you see that picture that
You know
Bevan
what's
did of all
awesome?
the things that he hasn't finished?
Yeah, someone made an amazing picture of a
Probably-
shelf full of all the things that were unfinished.
It's probably too big.
And the cool thing is about the Unreal Engine is that it's contributed and it contains tutorials that have all been, get this, unfinished.
Oh!
So that's my deal with UDK.
That doesn't even make sense, but alright.
.com download. That's about it.
Alright, so is that it? Question-wise?
Does that answer your question, Simon?
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, let me just explain what I can hear now. That sound you hear is actually his voice being like, it's like distortion from his mic. Simon, say something. After he says it, just listen in the background.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
I hear it a little
What's
bit.
your deal with your ears now?
I have my air conditioning.
Well, anyway, Simon, thank you for calling. Or, and then
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I love you.
What a nice lad. What a nice lad.
Good kid. Good kid.
Yeah, good kid. He's going places.
Yeah.
He's going
Alrighty.
places. UDK. Hopefully he doesn't follow
Yeah.
Jordan, but he's going places.
First off, you're on Creature Talk as a guest, and the next thing you know, you're owner of a Fortune 500 company. You go
That's
places.
how it usually goes.
Yeah.
Grant, I am sorry, Grant. Stop calling me.
Where was that person I just added?
we doing here? Waiting for somebody else, Dan.
Oh my god! What do I do?
Dude, that can't be his real last name. That's hilarious.
Why not?
Because it's too funny. I would mock him in class. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you would. You're a very mean individual.
Skype is being
That's because you are a very deeply disturbed individual. Deeply disturbed.
You haven't said it in like 2 years, so you're all screwed up.
Hey, who made the picture again? I want to find out because I want to see if I can get it, just that picture. Of me.
You'll find.
All right, pick up on Daniel James.
Daniel.
Daniel.
I picked
Boone
Daniel
was a
because
man.
that's my name.
Hey, Dan.
Daniel.
Hey, Dan.
Will.
Dan
Hello.
the man.
What's
Daniel?
so wrong with my last name?
Hey, Dan. You got a question?
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hey.
You got a question?
Yeah.
Hey, Dan. What's your question?
It's a zombie apocalypse one.
No, god damn it! You
That's really original.
Alright.
Wait, it could be different.
It is different. Alright.
Okay.
In the
Okay,
zombie
what is it?
apocalypse, and what would be your weapon of choice? And it can't just be a gun. It has to be like something you would get from like a Dead Rising game.
We
Don't
already
sound
had.
so
We already
excited,
used
Dan.
this before. The chain thrower. It's a chainsaw flamethrower.
Red party cup would be mine.
I
Oh,
would
the-
use.
The Lego hat for sure.
I would use the toilet brush.
Toilet brush.
I would use the
Not
TV.
just any toilet brush, though.
I would hit them in
Toilet
the
brush.
head with the TV and watch the bulb just crash over their skulls.
Junkyard's a deeply disturbed individual.
The TV's like a one-time use thing, though.
Yeah, you use it once, then you can't
Then
really
you're
do
screwed.
much
Yeah,
with
then
it.
you get jumped. I mean,
You don't
Junkyard
get
doesn't
that-
think
you don't
ahead
get
that
that-
much.
And that is why Junkyard would be the first to go down.
there you go, right there. Yeah.
All right, well, give me a
She would
All right, give me a
smashing satisfaction of the TV over something that would last for a while.
At least a party cup, I could smash it a few times. Like I could keep holding it. Man.
It was worth it. Any other questions, Dan, who is so excited to be here?
What's wrong with my last name?
With your
What
last
is wrong
name?
with your last name? I don't
Last
even see a
name's
last
Boone.
name.
Is Daniel your last
Boone.
name?
What is it?
Oh, you tell us.
It's just coming up Daniel. I'm
Last name.
confused.
Daniel Boone was a man.
Oh, there it is. It's you. Go.
Yuzhenvishkovich?
Where are you calling us from, Daniel?
California.
Man, they must do some hardcore
No, that's
drugs in
Darius.
California.
Wait a minute. That's not your last name. What is your last name?
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a second. So, no, I was just saying we don't say last names on air. Is that what you're referring to?
I don't even see a last name, Daniel.
Yeah, we just
I don't
see
either.
Daniel.
I think you took it off.
I see Daniel
Like you took
Decime
the-
there.
And I
You
just
took it
keep
off?
saying
Oh.
Boone because Daniel Boone was
Yeah,
a man.
Daniel, we just don't say the last names of people over the air. So it doesn't. You can still have it in your profile when you join the call.
It's no big if you're like a rapist or something like that. We ain't gonna give you up here.
Well, thank you.
No
Thank you for that.
biggie. Everybody's treated as equal. You know what I'm saying?
Daniel Chalupa.
Alrighty.
Anything else, Dan?
Nope.
Cheer
thanks
up,
for
buddy.
having
Come
me.
on, smile.
Yeah, because we can hear
Yeah,
that.
No, look at him. Sounds like he's
Here, let's
depressed.
smile.
But
I
it's
guarantee
all right. You made it to
Throw his
Creature
brains
Talk.
out after this
Go
game.
buy a lottery ticket.
I definitely will. All right.
Good deal.
See you guys.
Thanks for joining us, Dan.
Oh,
You're gonna tell me he didn't sound like he was all miserable?
man, that is a poor
He
representation
already
of
bought some
Dan's.
lottery tickets, and he probably got like duds.
Poor representation of Daniels out there. We're a lot more lively. Okay. Next.
Oh my god.
This is just this creature talk.
It's just a little
Wow,
off.
this
It's
is
a little
like
off.
the low,
Call
the
Kimberly,
low
James.
quality.
Did you comment and see him? If there was a zombie apocalypse, what would you
Wait,
use?
somebody-
Hi,
All
I
right.
don't have a microphone.
Hi, answer the call. Don't say hi.
Pick up, Kimberly.
Pick up.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Where are you calling
Hey.
from?
California?
Nice.
Were you doing the same drugs the other guy was doing in California? That guy was depressed.
He
I
was,
don't do drugs.
drugs
Drugs
are
is
bad.
bad.
That's good to hear.
Stay away
That's
from
good
drugs.
to hear.
Drugs are
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Don't do
Drugs are bad.
Dougs. Anyway, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, I was on Steam and I was looking at Nova's profile and I saw that one of his games was Toki Tori.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you could give like a little review and if you think
Yeah, you
it's
don't
a
want to play that
game.
game.
That's his review. That's his review.
It seems
Okay,
like-
there's your review.
I bought that game. Me and Spoon both bought that game when it was the summer sales because of an achievement that you get for it, so that way you can get the tickets. And that game, the achievement for it was to get in all these sun rays, and it was the stupidest thing ever. We were sitting here for like 4 or 5 hours trying to get through all of them, like helping each other out, trying to get into all the sun rays, so that way we could get that ticket, so we could get the snorkels for Portal 2. We got it. We got it eventually. But you don't want to play that game. No. Not for fun. No. You don't want to play that game.
No, never. Don't play.
Unless it's on
There's
sale for like
your-
$1, like it was before. No. Don't do it.
So there's your
We have to
review.
pay you next time, James.
Okay. That's a good review.
Don't do it.
Okay, I won't.
Serious.
I'll be sure not to.
Don't.
Unless you're on drugs.
Don't do it.
then it'll be fun.
Don't hang up on the call and then turn around and do it. Don't do it.
You have any more questions, Kimberly?
No.
Don't do it.
You know what, Kimberly? You better give James your Steam account so he can make sure you don't buy it.
Gotta make sure that you didn't buy it.
We're gonna keep you honest.
I'm gonna buy it now. I'm gonna buy it now.
All right. Hang on.
What? She's gonna go buy it now.
I'll make
You're
sure to
obviously
get the
making
race.
bad choices in your life right now. Do it.
At least I don't do drugs.
Hey, face palm and you're gonna be like, I shouldn't have did it.
At least I don't do drugs, right?
At least, but you buy bad games.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't do it. Okay.
Wait, what song is playing in the background?
That's my dad playing his guitar.
Robot.
You want
Yeah,
robot?
what's it get all robot for?
All right, I'm hanging up.
Don't do it.
Bye.
Hey, Kimberly, thanks for joining
Bye.
us.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Damn it, Chad.
Why is this so robot?
No more talking.
Let's see.
The rest of this creature talk.
Next.
Oh, hey, Coot, did you get a text from Stevie Y?
It would have been.
I got one
It
from
would've
him
been like
yesterday.
a month ago.
No, I got one from him yesterday.
I talked to him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good actually. He's still there. He plans on getting home in 36
Another Dan.
days.
Yeah, I'm being a little biased right now. No, I'm just picking off around the top this one.
Am I a robot still?
So
Dan,
about
don't
next
call
month
me.
we'll try to get him
Pick up
back
the
on
call.
here.
He's calling me.
You'll be able to have Stevie Y back on Creature Talk.
Yeah.
I
Well,
miss
he's gonna
Stevie
be
Wonder.
here back home, and he's gonna be in school for about a
Call him
a
again, James.
year, and then he's going on tour.
There you go. Dan's here.
Where did James go?
Like a rock star?
James is here. Welcome to Creature Talk, Dan.
Hey, did anybody get added yet? Oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
someone did.
Dan.
Hi, Dan. Where are you calling from?
Connecticut.
Excellent. Well,
Connecticut.
anything particular brings you to Creature Talk? Do you have a
Want
question
to
for
come
us?
close to Rape City, USA. I think it's very close to New York, for those who don't know.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
Yes, for James.
Yes.
Are you going to do more Terraria soon?
You wanna know if I'm doing more Terraria, huh? It's a good question.
James is deep in thought.
Okay. Thanks for calling, Dan.
I think I will. I will eventually.
Okay.
Can I answer your question?
Yes.
After all that.
Okay. Do you have another question, Dan? Or is that it?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Well, that was a very,
okay.
very informative call there. James.
Oh, man.
Good job. Alright, so thank you. Thank you for
Thanks,
being on Creature
Dan.
Talk.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
I do need to do more of that because there's like 50,000 updates for that game and I haven't even played it.
I
played it for I think I played it for 20 minutes when it first came out, and then I haven't touched it since.
Wow.
Way to be, Jordan. Way to be.
I was like, you know what, this is kind of boring.
I'm gonna go watch Lord of the Rings instead.
You
And
should.
no, he should not.
No, Jordan should just watch Lord of the Rings.
And Lord of the Rings wasn't even out when it came out.
Yeah, it was. Okay, Lord of the Rings has been out since 2001. God.
I was talking about the Blu-rays.
Well, you didn't.
The ones that matter.
Sam, answer the phone.
The
Sam.
real.
The real Lord of the Rings.
Answer the phone, Sam.
In the meantime, I can tell you guys about my story that happened.
Nope.
Sam.
Nope, Sam's
Sam's
here.
here.
No.
Hey, Sam. Welcome to Creature Talk. Where are you calling from?
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Twin City State.
Minnesota. What part of Minnesota?
Woodbury.
Woodbury.
Is that,
The home of
where's
Minnesota.
That's like
can you give me a bigger city nearby?
St. Paul side.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's about
Minnesota.
mid-state there.
Alrighty. Well, do you have any questions for us?
I have a question for James.
All right.
Yes.
It's zombie apocalypse related.
What was that laugh, Junk? What was that?
That's the laugh of a man dying first in a zombie apocalypse.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay, continue.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, would you wear butt floss during it?
That depends on how far into this apocalypse we're in. Like, if everyone's dead, then yeah, I would, because no one would be able to, you know, criticize or anything like that. If it was
judge,
yeah. If it was early on, people would be judging me left and right before they die. I don't want that.
Yeah, that's
Do
a
you
really
think-
that's good.
Well, let me add to it. Now, if you were the only one, would you enjoy it?
I don't even think there's any place near, like, here where that sells butt floss. I mean, where the hell? I guess I could make it. I could make my own butt floss.
Is there a difference
Use it
between
out
that?
of make it out of the material that for those of you who are wondering, isn't that the same thing that Borat was wearing?
Yeah.
I watched that the other day.
That
Banana hammock?
Yeah.
the Speedo that goes over the shoulders.
Yeah, like the
banana
bathing
hammock.
suit.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a piece of string.
Very nice.
That's all it is.
High five.
But yes,
My life is
so
great.
now we
Bye-bye.
know what James would do with zombie apocalypse.
All
You know,
right.
all of us, we should give some kind of like, we should all write out like a whole plan of action and then post it on the Creature Hub so we don't get any more
We'll
zombie
still get the
apocalypse
questions. We'll still get the questions.
Cover
Put it
every
like, you
angle.
know, this is what I'll do for, you know, if this happens, this is what I'll wear, you know, this is what I'll get, you know.
Well, we could have them
this
vote.
is who I'll, you know.
We could have them vote who's most likely to survive and do something like that with the plans laid out accordingly.
Yeah, well, there's probably some kind of website out there that processes those kind of plans and says how long
I
you'll
have a
last.
book, The Zombie Survival Guide. If I turn to page to 82, it talks about warehouses and how, given the lack of windows and easily secured entrances, they are generally spacious layouts that are good to hide in.
All
Zombie
right.
Survival.
Zombie Survival
Yes.
Guide.
Yes, quite the book.
I don't think warehouses would be very good.
Well, you know what? The book just said yes, so screw you, Jordan.
Alrighty. Well, Sam, do you have any other
Well-
questions for us?
No.
All right, good deal.
Okay.
We've had a lot of
Yeah,
one-question
that's it.
callers. A string of
No, this is
one-question
surprising.
callers. All right. Do we want to do a couple
A
more?
lot of zombie calls.
Did you know voodoo zombies can be controlled? They can also communicate. Voodoo zombies show emotion. They exhibit.
Next caller, very quickly, please.
They recognize
I'm
fire.
gonna actually. I put a zombie movie into my Netflix queue. What is it called? It is called.
Zombieland?
No.
Throwing knives should only be used by a dedicated expert. Otherwise, it can lead to yourself being killed.
Hello.
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 Welcome to Creature
Hello.
Talk. Mr.
Hello,
Mr. Niall.
How do we pronounce that? Niall.
Y'all?
It's Nile, like the river.
Nile.
In
Ah, the
Egypt.
river.
Oh, Nile, okay.
Where are you calling from?
Okay. I'm calling from Ireland.
Oh, Seamusville.
So, did you see Seamus this afternoon?
In the pub that he
No, I
works in?
didn't.
Oh,
And I'm
yes.
totally not stereotyping Irish people that
No,
would
yeah.
be at a bar
Yes.
every single day.
Ah, this
of course.
stereotype is probably right.
I love the Irish accent. I'm Irish, but I'm not, from Ireland, but my family comes from Ireland, so.
Oh,
I
you don't
wanna
have an
go
Irish
there.
accent, Dan, so you're not.
If I go
want
live over there
Irish.
for a few months, will I eventually develop that?
I have influence
No, you're
to
too-
speak, but
Excuse me. I'm just gonna.
all right.
If you want.
hell was that?
Just drinking up beer.
See that? I'll be over there.
Oh, do you have any questions
over
for
there.
any one of
Yeah,
us?
but
or
I
all of
was-
us? Oh.
When I was a kid and I lived in Scotland, I got a Scottish accent because I was young, but my parents didn't. Their accent didn't change.
Interesting.
I'll make it change.
You You start forcing an Irish accent.
I look like a dick, and then people start beating the shit out of me.
Excuse me, which way to the Lucky Charms factory? That's what's gonna happen with James. Just like, could you hand me that pint of beer? And just walk around. And like, why is he talking
Yeah,
like that?
that's the one thing that's not in Ireland. Lucky Charms.
Yeah, really.
Like, that's all over America, and that's
Exactly.
nowhere near.
Yeah,
here.
it's so funny that's the stereotype.
Yeah, and I was in America one time, and I came across this American lad, and he kept calling us leprechauns instead of leprechauns.
Because he couldn't. He must have just read. He must have just read the word leprechaun.
Leprechauns? I've never in my life.
Did he ask you where your pot of gald was?
Yeah, I told him at the end of the rainbow coming out of his ass.
That's funny.
Oh, very good.
Very funny. Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, I have a question. What's your fondest gaming memory?
I. Oh no, you're
All right. Okay, well, all right. Let me think. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty 4 when I used to play a lot of COD 4, and we had a good group together. And again, I'm not the best game player on the team, but I hold my own. And it got down to the point where we were playing Search and Destroy, and there was literally 3 enemies left, and I was able to take out 2 of them. It was down to 1-1. And literally, it was at the point where the guy came over, planted the bomb, and I couldn't find him. And literally, so I went to defuse the bomb, saw him literally on the other side of the briefcase, dropped the briefcase, slit him, and then defused the bomb and won the match. And it was like, yay! So I still remember that match. It was one of those good matches. Feel good when everybody starts screaming, yeah, good job type thing. So that was mine.
I'm surprised it wasn't the first time you played Pong.
No, I don't remember that.
Fondest game
moving
memory.
things on a computer screen.
Yeah, I liked. I had. It was probably more recently, a couple years ago, when I first got my Xbox, and I was checking out the Games Arcade thing. I saw they had Galaga, and my dad was like, "Oh, Galaga," because he used to play Galaga in the arcade when it came out, and he's not much of a gamer now, but he really liked to play that, and so playing with him, Galaga, a game that he played in the 80s or late 70s, I guess it was the 80s. Just getting to play with him and share the experience playing Galaga with him on the Xbox was it's fun. I like that. Father-son time over.
There you go. That'd be fun.
Anyone
And
else?
now, father-son time with Dan's news.
Nope.
I don't even remember. I don't really have one from what I can remember a long time ago. I'll tell you most recently though, when you guys see that Call the Community event thing that they had?
Mm-hmm.
You guys see that?
Yeah. I didn't watch it.
A few of us were in that. Me, Spoon, Sly, and P-Bat were in that. And if you would watch the matches that the one match that I was in, I guess, because I got eliminated right away because we were the first match. First off, our pro left or did something. I don't even know. The way they worked it out was that there's 3 YouTubers and then a pro that gets assigned to you, an actual MLG pro. And you think that's pretty interesting. With me,
I wish I would have been there.
Yeah, but he never showed. I guess supposedly it was me, Syndicate, and Jericho, and our pro I guess was actually playing with Syndicate maybe an hour beforehand. And when it came up to play the game, he was nowhere to be found. We didn't know what happened. And you know what? After we lost and got our asses handed to us, he popped up out of nowhere and was like, "Hey guys, I'm ready to play." But just the match itself, was such a car wreck. We were just fucking screaming in the mics the entire time and using the worst weapons in the game, and we were just fucking around so much. And I think the other team was really being serious about it, and they were just whooping our ass horribly. And then there was this one split moment in one of the matches where we captured all 3 points, and we just fucking went crazy. That was a funny moment. It was weird. Like, we were getting, like, some people, I think Jericho was getting some shit afterwards, you know, because we were playing for fun. And they're like, oh, you got to try hard.
Yeah, you
for,
know,
like,
playing
the
for
first 6
fun
minutes.
isn't allowed in any kind of tournament, just so you know.
Yeah,
you play for fun. And
somebody said that,
dragged on.
like, somebody was saying, like, you got to try hard for, like, the first 6 minutes or something. Like, that's the rule. It's like, what? Really? Come on.
I would, you know, I kind of wish I was there because that's like the whole entire community that I mock when I say MLG and start hyperventilating.
Yeah, after the first round, like it was nothing but try hard. Like there was a few teams. There was a team that was using like nothing but snipers, and they were having a ball. There was my team that was having a ball. Spoon's team was using nothing but shotties, and like they were just doing whatever. Like Spoon had the Olympia, and one of them had the stakeout, and the other one had the spaz or whatever, and they were just going crazy with shotguns. But after that first round, when a bunch of the fun teams got eliminated, it started to get real just like try hardy.
And then they get way too serious, and it's just like the definition of MLG, and it's like
yeah. I kind of expect that when you put an actual MLG pro on the team, obviously like everyone's just gonna be trying to, you know, win. There's call outs all over the place and stuff. And what I was gonna do, like I had words written down because my my pro's name was Moho. So I had a bunch of these words written down that all rhymed with Moho, and I was just gonna say like all these random words that rhymed with Moho during the match. Though I probably wouldn't have been able to get them out, like because everyone was screaming. But I'd like to see what he would say, like if I just said like he's at the elbow and like Jericho and just like all these words that end in O, you'd notice. So it was pretty funny.
Guess he had to be there.
Funny. It is funny.
Yeah, Gassy was a few
oh, by the way, Max just joined us.
Oh, thank you for ruining it and not reading the chat.
He ruined it. He totally didn't read the chat.
Wow.
Hi, guys. You guys talking about COC, I presume?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys with your acronyms. Jeez.
COC, the thing that...
Cock. Yes,
COC,
cock. You like
yeah.
cock. Thanks. That's a great acronym, by the way. Okay. Do you have any more?
Oh, yeah. So I have like two...
we got...
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Thanks, John.
Shut the hell up and say what the hell you want to say.
What was Niall's question? What was his question?
It's Niall.
Niall, by the way.
Niall.
His question was fondest gaming memory.
Oh.
And I have one. What's
you guys
wrong
all
with you,
answer?
Max?
UDK engine.
I'm trying to answer right now.
Making
Go
you
ahead.
Machinima.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
I am totally ready.
So anyway, probably my fondest gaming memory was when I rented. At the same time, I rented these two games. I walked into a Blockbuster. I think it was like Movie Gallery or something. One rental place that doesn't even exist anymore. And I got Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. And I played those all the way until like all 5 days I had them rented. And I've never played any games that were more fun than those because I don't know, no other games kept me that occupied before.
Thanks.
Yeah, holy cow!
You're a traitor, Jordan.
Holy
Traitor to the cause.
shit!
Wow. And it was around Christmas time, so I think that's why I remember it so well. I just remember the tree with lights
Everyone
on
loves
it
Christmas
downstairs. I'd play under the tree light. I wouldn't have any lights on, but the tree lights.
Like a boss. That's cool.
So it
You're
was
just, like hardcore into the spirit of things, huh?
Yeah.
Only gonna have the Christmas lights on.
Of course. So anyone else want to answer?
Ooh. I have one myself.
Go ahead, share it with us.
Okay.
Well, this is like way a long time ago. This is when I was like first starting playing video games, and I must have been like 5 or 6, and I was playing Crash Bandicoot on the old PS1, and I was playing it, and I was going grand, and I was like halfway through the second level, and I died. and I literally burst into tears. I thought I had literally killed him.
Oh no!
I was literally running around the house.
I killed
yelling,
Crash Bandicoot.
crying, everything. I killed Crash Bandicoot. What do I do? And they said, "Oh, it's a game. It's a game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine."
And that wouldn't have happened if you would have got the mask, and the mask would have been like, Unabaga! And then you could have been going through the entire level.
It's true. It's true.
I need to finish my playthrough of that. It's a fun game.
So now I need to make a note of that when I become a parent to prepare my child for video game death. It's like it's okay, you'll respawn.
You should keep it going. You should tell him what a horrible child he is and what a terrible person.
And it's
See how long
like
you can keep it going
if you
for.
ever die in a video game, that character will never come back.
You just ruined it for millions of kids.
You know, the funny thing is, you'd probably make the best gamer in the world if you trained them that young. If you die ever, you will not be able to play at all again.
The kids would just mentally break when they play Call of Duty.
See, they'd be like, first they'd start off cautious, then they just get playing good, and then it'd just be
MLG from birth.
That would be MLG. That's how you make an MLG person.
Uh-oh.
You gotta start.
I'm dropped.
Huh?
I don't think anyone dropped.
Well, then it was dropped for me.
Junk drop.
Oh, Junk did drop.
See?
Oh, okay, Junk dropped. Took a second.
Well, James is host. There he is. He's back.
I'm back.
James, what about you? What about your fondest game?
I was just
he already
said,
talked
like,
about
I
it.
was
You were
talking
in
about
here. You
that
came in when he was talking about
tournament thing. I
Is
just
that
said
what it was?
most
That's your fondest?
recently. I mean, I didn't.
Chill.
Like,
Do you have one?
Overall.
Impossible game.
That's a no. Gassy, do you have one?
No, I do. I would say logging in.
No. Hey, does it have anything to do with World of Warcraft?
Yes, it does.
Chill.
Okay, no.
Go. He's allowed to share his fond memory.
I'm
Chill
allowed
talk.
to share it. I would say the first World of Warcraft was my first ever MMO, and I would say logging in for the first time and just having like that aura of a whole giant world that you can get to explore and just do anything. That was kind of special for me for some weird, really gay reason, but it was kind of like awe-inspiring.
And you
Was
played
there
for
tears
2 days
in that?
straight, and then by the end of it, you felt like you were an elf. That's how it was, right?
Well, yeah,
Nah?
a little bit, but more. It was more like a week straight, but yeah, no, you hit the nail on the head. It was good. I mean, if you haven't played MMO before, which you're a bit older for it now, I just heard someone die, I think, but if you're a little bit older, but when you're younger and you enter a world like that, it's a whole high fantasy setting. It's kind of cool. And who was screaming in the background?
They're dying.
Did anyone else hear that?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, someone
No
just died.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think.
I don't know.
Those are my daughter and her girlfriends are upstairs screaming.
Okay, that's what it was. See,
I got headsets on, so I can't hear them.
I detect the
Go up there,
slightest.
Junk, and show them whose house this is.
I detect the slightest sense of.
Shut up! I'm doing a podcast here.
All right. Well, Niall, thank
I'm
you
trying
for
to
the
think
call.
how many.
So,
Yeah.
Chilled, how's your Impossible game going? You done that yet?
No, it's going horrible. It's never gonna be beaten. But when I do eventually beat it, I will buy the other episodes and the other levels, and I will attempt to conquer the Impossible game again. But thank you for asking.
I actually have it on my iPhone, and because you can't actually guess the indie games in Ireland, which is complete bullshit.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah, but I have it finished 97% with no checkpoints.
Someone told me I was.
I literally broke my phone.
Well, now you can join the club. Someone told me I was within one jump from beating it. That if I made that last jump, the rest was just a single jump and it was done. Yeah, that's disappointing.
Alrighty.
Real quick to answer his question for me is, I guess it would be like when Halo 2 multiplayer was huge.
Oh my
and you just cracked out for days on that. I'd go over by my cousin's house. I'd sleep over there because they lived in the city, so I'd make a visit of it. We'd just be in the basement gaming like crazy and just drinking a whole bunch of Mountain Dew and
LAN parties.
it's just such a special time.
Yeah, I just want to make a quick observation that Max's voice is quite deep. And
Really?
I think it ties in exactly with our theory.
We assumed
What
you
theory? Throw that
flew
out there.
to Colombia in a Learjet to pick up your drug shipment.
I got all these people in the chat saying like, "How did the drug run go, Gassy?" Like it was great. It went splendid.
Yes.
Oh, look at that! The thing actually loaded. Nice sponsor picture. Terrible image quality. What are you doing, Dan?
No, the thing was the audio quality was shit for some reason, and Jordan was like, dump down the video quality and up, and improve the audio quality. So that's what I did, and this is what happened. And we were like, screw it.
Don't have it loading.
Yeah.
Everything just falls apart. Jesus.
I've only been shown how to do it once.
The faces are blocks. Like,
all right. Well, thank you for the call,
We're
Niall.
good?
Thank you for the call, Niall.
We heard that somebody recognized you.
Someone
go ahead.
recognized me.
No, not
Yes. we can hear you. You've asked two
can
questions.
I ask a quick question?
You've already asked two.
Yeah, this will be a quick one. I'm starting mission myself.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to buy a good capture card. Should I get a Dazzle or a HD PVR?
PVR.
Depends if you're commitment.
PVR is
I'm committed.
well, it depends on what kind of computer you have.
PVR. I'm gonna get a proper computer soon as well.
Then get a Blackmagic Intensity Pro.
Or Black
PVR. I get a PVR because it's a lot easier.
Yeah, it's
Blackmagic, unless you like know you're gonna get 2 hard drives, I'd rather someone get a PVR because it's a lot easier.
Right.
PVR.
All right, okay, PVR.
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 All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks for the call, dude.
Good luck.
All right.
PVR.
Cheers.
PVR.
Bill's shouting it out there.
Jordan
Look,
was popping out for some reason.
So, Gassy, somebody noticed you at your work, huh?
Yeah, that happened. I tweeted that out actually at work.
There you go.
But it was weird because I was like, I started as a cashier now because whatever, they hired me on permanently and that was the only position open. Anyways, I was on like the pro side where lumber is and all that. And this kid's kind of walking around. He kind of eyes me up a little bit. I'm like, So I'm like looking back at him, and then finally later on he comes up with his dad. He bought like a generator or whatever, and they're buying whatever stuff. And
Who the hell keeps dropping?
Jordan was
dropping.
Jordan, you stay out.
He just dropped again. So
Okay,
anyways,
so they bought this generator.
him and his dad came up and they're buying whatever. And as I'm checking him out, he's like, "Hey, do you make YouTube videos?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Ah, crap.
He's like, "Are you?" What? He's like, "Are you Gas?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Gassy Mexican." He's like, "Oh, cool, man. I watch your videos." I'm like, "You watch anyone else's videos on there?" He's like, "Yeah, I watch people like Woody's Gamertag, FPS Russia, and stuff." Didn't say any of the creatures. Sorry, guys.
Well,
then your story
How old
should
was the kid?
Yeah, I know.
there.
Did you not mention?
I'd say he'd be like, maybe around like 14 or so, maybe 13, something like that. Maybe older. I don't know.
You should have told him you couldn't sell him the generator then.
They looked Hispanic too, so I felt like we had a connection. Except I look white, so not really.
Oh yeah, that's who you watch. Get the fuck out.
But it was kind of interesting. Yeah, I kind of have thought like maybe that's why the kid was looking at me, because I'm like, well, maybe he saw me on YouTube. Sure enough, he comes up and he's like, "Hey, you make YouTube videos?" I'm like, "Yep."
Maybe he's watching right
So
now.
are you on full time now over there, Gassy?
No, I think still part time, but just I'm actually permanent and I have a set schedule as opposed to them just throwing me where they want me.
That's
good. Oh, well, cool. Congratulations.
It's just kind of it's cool and it's not. It's a little decrease in pay, and it's.
Hey Max, you might get kind of mad at what happened to Dan.
Down.
Don't
Let
go
him enjoy his
there.
night. Let him enjoy his night.
Oh wait,
He knows exactly.
what happened to Dan?
Nothing. Never mind.
We'll talk about it later.
Pissed off.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it off the air.
I am fuming right now.
Alrighty. Well, are we done? I mean, we've been recording for about an hour and 30 minutes. What do we
Let's do one more.
We started really late.
One more
we'll do
caller.
one more
Hey,
call.
what happened? I don't know what's going on. What happened?
We'll talk about it later.
Watch Max. Max knows exactly what it is.
I see a pencil going.
All right. All right. Our last person.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
So
We might as well just say it.
Well, no,
Like, I'm not
I mentioned it
really-
earlier. Right before Creature Talk started, I emailed some pertinent people who I've been trying to get a hold of.
Some pertinent people.
And it actually went through?
Well, no, not yet.
No.
Not yet,
No,
but I've
but-
signed papers, and hopefully I already tweeted it out that I'm gonna.
Oh,
my
okay. Well,
chan-
then there's
I'm gonna
no.
get my
Yeah,
cha-
then you're.
that's the thing is I'm
Well,
gonna get my channel partnered, and
Well, then you're
I
like in
would
the same boat
laugh.
as me.
but the thing was his
I know, I'll
immediacy of
laugh
sending
if
me
he
the
gets
stuff. After, Hey, Rogan, how are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
We can.
Unfortunately.
First off, I want to say this is amazing. I've been trying to call in since the very first episode.
Well, that's what happens when
Never gotten
Gassy is the
hold
one
of it.
picking up the
Look at that.
calls and not Dan. So you're welcome.
Remember that, children.
Hey, what's up?
He's been trying to
You're trying
call
to say-
from the first episode, and you've been ignoring him every single.
I do random people.
Wow.
I do too.
Random.
I've been doing too. Well,
I
Rogan,
don't even want to hear it. I've heard from the chat that this was sort of a fail creature
Awesome.
talk. So you guys got to get your things
It
together.
is.
It's been a hilarious
Oh, it is.
Phil
It really
Creature
is.
Talk. Those are always fun. Anyway, awesome. Good to have you on the show.
It's actually kind of exciting.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. Oh, you got it right.
Another
That's like the
Texas.
8th person from Texas today.
We had a lot last time, I thought.
Yeah, I
too.
know we did. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
We got a very
Strong following in Texas.
very.
All right, I think we should have a gathering in Texas.
Yeah, we
Let's
should.
all go to Texas.
I think we should have a Texas-only creature talk. Who cares about the European one anymore?
Don't do that. They're gonna get so mad.
I ain't going there.
Alrighty.
You don't want a global incident, do you, Jordan?
I was kidding.
Alrighty.
I was making a joke, by the way, all you European listeners.
Nah, they're gonna
Make it-
quote you and retweet that.
Yep.
Gonna be on your
doesn't
channel.
Creature
like
quotes.
eat
Creature quotes.
talk.
That's
So
going to be on your.
Yeah, that.
phone vibrating.
Why does that keep happening?
Rogan, do you have any questions for any of the creatures? Or
Yes,
all
I
of
have a question in zombie apocalypse
us?
related.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
dear God.
You're from Texas. All these
I know why
Texans.
Dan-
All these Texans
I
with
know
their
why
zombie
Dan didn't
apocalypse.
pick up.
I'm kidding, it's not.
Okay, good.
Okay,
This one's
yeah.
for Kutra. But
Yeah.
whatever happened to the Dead Space 2 series?
You got a bookshelf?
Bud answered that.
What's
It
your
was like
deal with that?
some.
What's your deal with that Dead Space 2?
Here we go with James
What's
again.
your deal with that?
It was a copyright thing that I didn't want to get into. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just can't.
Hey,
That's for next to
finished
Dr.
it.
Stevie
I
Y, right?
finished it, no problem. So what's
Yeah, I know, and I could probably finish it now. I just
your
gotta
deal,
see
huh?
if
I finished it. What's your deal?
He's got a record to hold.
Down,
James.
James.
He's gonna
Finish it.
start everything but not finish it. He's got his, he's got a record.
A reputation, you mean?
No, you have a good record of not finishing games. Your reputation as
You mean
well.
a bad record?
No, a good record.
So it's a good record or big
Yes.
record of good
Well,
record?
it's a
Your
good record.
reputation is solid.
Exactly. It's a
No,
good
then we're
record.
gonna get that then.
So,
No,
But I got
doesn't
you. I'm
matter.
right there with you.
Doesn't matter, as long as we
Doesn't
get-
matter. Mm-hmm.
Chisel jaw. Let's
Okay.
go. All right, Rogan.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions, Rogan?
Ask about something else he didn't finish, so I could say, "What's your deal with that too?"
Ask him about reprisal.
How about you go look at that shelf of unfinished series I have? I have a whole shelf.
Whatever happened to that sniper series, Rogue?
What?
What about
Bro,
Warthog
you
Training?
don't even want to know. I've got
That's
so
so
many
old.
series.
That one was going to be epic.
Warthog Training. You killed my character. He was in episode 7, and you killed
Credit to team.
Credit the team.
Okay,
Demolition
what is
Squad.
his name?
Alright.
Payload.
We're not going to
Good one.
get through a creature talk where we don't name off all the things that.
Creefers
Sure.
died before it even started.
That's true. I never even released
Yeah,
that.
I got. Have you seen my new series?
The Contrast Police.
It sounded like nudist series.
Nudist. Have you? Oh, that's a
Have
good
you
story.
have you seen my nudist series?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna write
The
that one
Officer
down.
Faraday.
Yeah, Officer
He's a
Faraday.
nudist?
I watched the first
No.
2 episodes.
I got 6 of them up now. It's
Yeah,
actually
I saw.
fun.
Plugs.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's about a series. Oh, I'll plug anything and I'll plug it up your ass.
Plugs.
Ass
How do you
plugs.
do that,
Okay,
James?
Rogan. Rogan,
What?
do you have any more questions before we let you go?
Well, I don't know if you're actually gonna say yes to this, but I was wondering if. Shut up, drunk. You're hurting my feelings.
Ooh. Sorry, Rogan.
But I was wondering if, like, maybe after the show or something, if I could join the creatures or something like that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We'll send you the formal paperwork.
You get the application.
I don't even think we've even added anybody in the longest time.
Probably safer that way.
Because
you don't want to be part of this group.
You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I think I can handle James's stink and Kutra's.
You don't want it.
You don't want it.
I thought it was my stink.
You don't want it.
To be
well, James is the one with the poop.
To give you a more serious answer or whatever, the way we kind of deal with everyone, there's so many people that message us all the time saying, "Hey, I want to join the creatures" and stuff like that. And basically, how it goes is if we come across somebody that we like their content, we get along with them really well, and then if they want to join, they can. It's not so much like you apply; it's more creatures are born.
Oh man!
I'm gonna make a poster now.
That's sort of how it is. I mean, we never really plan to add someone as a creature, so I mean, that's I guess the best way to put it.
But at least you got to ask.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a channel and you want us to check it out and say, hey, maybe you have a lot of cool stuff, or maybe in the future you'll have a lot of cool stuff. You know?
Well, that's the thing. I don't have a channel. I don't know how to start, really.
Then you, sir, are useless.
That's the thing. I'm not going to say you're useless because I'm not a terrible person. But
with a black
the big
soul.
thing about it is you got to be able to put out content and stuff like that. So I mean, if this is something you want to do, as far as commentaries and the kind of stuff that we do, look into it. Ask questions. I'm sure there's people out there that'll help you. You can private message me. I'll if you let me know what's your username or anything like that. Oh, you don't have a channel.
I mean, it gets to the point where
wow,
you can put anything up.
Said that.
I mean,
actually, I do have a channel, but there's nothing on it. That's the thing.
Yeah, he watches.
I mean, you could even have a video of you going, "I've got big booty bitches. I got big booty bitches."
No. You know, I want to just go back to that little thing that Max just said. It almost reminded me of when Junk said you should go get your mom to buy a lottery ticket. It was almost said in a way that was
what did
mocking.
I say?
You're like,
you don't have a channel.
Oh, you don't have a channel.
Oh wait, you don't have.
He said he didn't.
No.
He said he didn't have a channel.
I know,
That
but
was
the
me
way you
just
said
coming
it
to a
came
realization.
out really aggressive. I know you didn't mean
You
it
don't
like
have
that,
a
but
channel.
It just sounded
I
like,
cast
wait,
you
don't
out.
Have a channel.
No. To be honest, though, if this is what you want to do, like establish a channel, look into ways like get a better capture card and start doing games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We all started from the very bottom, so you got to kind of put in your time, earn your stripes, and work your way up.
And who knows what'll happen?
Sex
will.
will.
No, if you're part
Might
of the
end
creature,
up-
sex most probably won't happen.
You might end up running through the park naked one day. You'll never know.
The nudist series, Junk. The nudist series.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, thank you for calling, Rogan.
Thanks for calling in. Oh.
Thank you for listening
Good
for
luck.
so long.
Yeah, good luck with everything if you do.
Decide
Go
for
for it.
yourself.
All right.
Believe in yourself.
See ya. Believe in yourself.
Make a channel.
Don't do drugs.
Stay away
Or
from
make
drugs.
Make drug runs like
Wendy,
me.
get out
If
of
you
the
want to
pool.
sound like Max.
Find some milfs.
All right. Goodbye.
Just get out of here quick before any of this advice.
Alrighty. Well, this was.
Okay, guys. This has been the most epic fail of a creature talk I think there ever has.
I'm disappointed in you guys.
I enjoyed
I
it.
thought it was funny. I thought it was fun. I had fun.
I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a fail.
Granted, I wasn't here the whole time, so I can't judge on the content.
It wasn't.
Oh
a
God, look
fail.
at that image
It
quality.
wasn't
It
a
is.
fail.
Look at that
Half
chiseled
the people
jaw.
didn't even get to see it because it wouldn't load up for them.
We lost a lot because there was some tweets that went out that Creature Talk was canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
You know, and it was just like, don't cancel it. I don't want to cancel it. So
I got off the subway and I was like, what? Because I had said that we were going to have it. And I was like, I can't just, do nothing. We got to do something. So, this is what we came up with.
I never wanted to cancel it. So I'm glad it went on. Yeah, we lost a lot of listeners tonight, but that's okay.
That's what
it was a little bit more intimate. It was a closer group of people, followers that stayed on to listen. And I thank you guys that stayed on to listen.
Hey, somebody said it was one of the best Creature Talks in history because it was a fail one.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I don't
fail
think
ones
so.
are the
This is more fail than I think can even be described as a funny fail. This is just and that one kid he was by the ocean. Then the next kid was underwater, pretty much.
In the rain. Yep.
Singing in the rain.
No, John.
Yeah, guys, for those of you who are so desperate that you would want to listen to this again, it will be on iTunes in a couple days here. But yeah, you'd have to be pretty desperate.
Hey, there's
unless you want to go back.
I'm gonna download it.
There's a bunch of those European people that you insulted earlier and said we'll never do Creature Talk. They listen to it on iTunes, believe it or not.
That one guy who rides his bicycle to work, he listens to it every day.
Hey, Creature Talk's getting up there on iTunes in the gaming section and stuff. People listen to it, man. People listen to it, man. All right, I got nothing else.
So sorry, we apologize again for the vast amount of lacking elements of the show.
I don't.
I don't apologize for nothing.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. I had to work. That's what it was. I had to go. I tweeted it out early enough, I thought, so that you guys could.
I never even saw it. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and live stream myself and cheap plug. Come to my channel. Come to my Justin TV. I'm gonna have a better stream going on. These guys suck. I was just kidding.
Well, everyone can go.
Now everyone's going to expect you to do it.
I actually was planning on doing a live stream, not right away, but I got to record some stuff first. So
all right.
Maybe later on.
It'll be like 2:00 in the morning. So
Hell yeah!
I
got 4,000 people last time, and it was just a test stream. I don't even know where the fuck these people came from. Everyone was like, "Why don't you have no mods on Justin TV? And where's this and where's that?" I was like, "It's a fucking test." We ended up streaming for like 3 hours, just playing Mortal Kombat and dicking around in PSN Home.
What time of the night was it?
It was early. It was probably like 4 a.m. going into like 7 a.m., 8 a.m.
Wow.
Big booty bitches.
It's pretty late. Maybe I'll do it again, though. Maybe.
Yeah, that's why I never get to. I try to game with the creatures, but they game between 2:00 and 6:00 in the a.m.
I haven't
US
been.
time.
I've been opening, so I haven't been that late. But yeah.
So I don't.
Alrighty.
I don't.
Well, that concludes Creature Talk.
Catch you guys later.
We love you guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being here. Needless to say, keep gaming.
Woo!
In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about, one clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.